Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Stars down again. Go hard. Go home. Y'all hit the like, hit subscribe. We're finna get into some more junk today. Okay, y'all know who this is on the screen. I'm pretty sure if you're a Red Pill guy, you definitely know who this is. Alright, this is one of y'all Red Pill sugar daddies right here. Coach Greg Adams. Okay? I'm gonna be doing a review of him tonight. And I'm gonna listen to some of the stuff he's talking about. I already listened to a little bit of it. When he went to talking the Sugar Daddy game, I went on ahead and said I'm gonna go ahead and do the video about it because there's just more red pill garbage. I keep telling y'all spit out the red pill. Don't nobody want to listen. But we're gonna go ahead and go listen to this guy right quick. Y'all hit that like, y'all hit subscribe, and let's continue the experiment. Oh, let me pop my beer. Got me a Foster tonight. No red. Well, I got some Bud Ice in the refrigerator, but let's see what this guy's got to say. Okay, I keep telling y'all. You're not gonna find none of these doggone red pill guys or these game coaches that ain't some kind of trick or some kind of loser. And that's what we're about to hear about tonight. So let's go ahead and listen to what this guy's got to say. So I can go ahead and put this one to rest. It ain't but a 10-minute video. I listened to about 3 minutes of it before he started talking stupid. So let's go.
Guys, your secret weapon. What is the solution to all this? There's one person. You're not giving solutions. What are we going to do then with all of these leftover women? It ain't going to be my problem. I'm on the dark side. I told you it was going to collapse. I told y'all can't ride feminism out to past 30. Y'all didn't try to ride feminism all the way to 30 and 50. Guys, listen, I live around these women, right? When I get on dating apps, these are the women that try to get after me, them. And they think it's going to be an easy slam dunk. Okay, he looks.
Okay, first thing. I tell guys all the time, stay away from them dating apps. And guys, be watching this. If you get this old and you still got to use dating apps, you're a loser. You at this age, you should be able to walk outside, and the women in your community should be able to see who you is, understand who you is, and you should be able to get women that way. By the time you got this much gray hair on your face, you should have built yourself into somewhere in your community to where you can get women. But the dating app shit, it's bad for everybody. But especially if you don't got this old, it's trash. But we'll talk about it more in other videos. Y'all drop the comments, let me know what you think about it. But I'm telling you now, and you're gonna keep hearing me saying over and over my videos. If you mess with that internet junk, you probably a loser. If you cannot make this junk happen in public, you're behind as a loser. It doesn't matter. If you're a young guy or an old guy. I said it about young guys, now I'm saying it about old guys too. Because even he's telling you that the dating sites is trash. So you got to come up with something else. He's saying it. I don't want the women on the dating sites. I know you don't, because they trash. You can't meet a woman out there in public. If a woman is anywhere near decent looking and she has to get on the internet to meet men, she's something wrong with her. She should be able to walk outside of her door and pick guys. No. Let's go ahead and keep going.
It's like a good guy. All right, I'm ready for a husband type material. I'll pick you. You look stable and you've been married before and you look like you got money. We'll be a great power couple. And that's the kind of cottage cheese ass, sloppy ass yogurt people that be after me on dating apps. 46, 47, 48, 43.
What does he expect? What do you expect? Dude, you too old. You too old. You should know better than this junk. You should know that what's left over on that doggone internet is garbage. Actually, women our age don't even like using that. Older women don't really care for being on the internet. Not the decent ones. A lot of these guys is too old to be talking what they talking. But let's go ahead. But this is red pill for you. No matter how old or young the dude is, he's a loser. It's always going to be this way with this red pill and the junk.
52, 55, same bullshit. And I'd be like, no, I'm headed to the junior college. What? What is it? What can a young girl do for you that I can't? First of all, she can stand up without gravity affecting you significantly. She can stand up and still be perky without the belly done lapped over your belt line. That's what she can do, first of all. Second of all, she can spin on top of this like a damn spinner. So that's what she can do. She can hold her legs up without her double chin choking you out. Come on. She can also not rob me via divorce because you already done pulled the divorce ripcord already on one dude. Not only that, you done sperm jacked at least another dude. All right, so yeah, that's what.
Rob me via divorce. That's some old other junk that them jokers keep talking about. Now this guy's probably a millionaire because he's on here coaching these red pill guys, and they all pay. They all pay, and they, you know what I'm saying. But he's probably a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's got something to worry about at this point, but I'm pretty sure when he started, he didn't.
So that's what we're dealing with. So I'm not trying to deal with leftovers. Women trying, well, let's just settle down. And why do you need to go out? And why do you need to travel? Why are you spending money on these things? Why did you buy this? Why did you buy that? We don't want to deal with that with you. I don't have to deal with that when I be at the junior college. So I figured out a way to have a solution. So the men that are saying, what's the solution? If you're still dating and try to take these women out on dates, all you are a backup plan, a retirement plan, a savior. That's all you are. That's all you are. You're just rescuing them from their disaster, their impending disaster.
Okay, now I want to see what this guy's. So if you're not supposed to date him, what's supposed to happen? Because I'm almost sure of it, this nigga's finna start talking about paying. Anybody that starts saying, if you dating and you doing this, it's paying. And he talking about younger chicks? Yeah, let's see.
Now, I don't care what happens to the country after this. I ain't trying to save it. But there's going to be way too many of these people stockpiled, riding feminism past age 30, and then just waiting for a retirement plan. Them student loan debts piling up, them hospital bills piling up, all right? No available men to rescue you. Your baby that you had at 42 or 38, she's piling up on you. Your kids piling up on you. Them kid bills piling up on you. The little puppet or little Paco who you had the baby with ain't taking care, so them bills piling up. Shit.
So at because this dude got to be older than me. I'm 44. My beard ain't that great. The only thing you can run into is trash for women is what he's saying. That's based on you. And if he's on the internet, that's exactly what he's getting. Because the internet is where the trash women go to die. Them dating sites.
And I ain't going to be the one. I'm not going to be the stepdaddy. I'm not going to be the cleanup. I'm not going to be the nice guy. Not to that. I'd rather spend money on the junior college. I'd rather spend the money. And by the way.
Okay.
Here
we go.
It is much cheaper to deal with women in this way. I know people don't think it. That's a lot of money. It's the cheapest by far. It ain't even.
It is the loser way to deal with women. Paying women up front is the loser way to deal with women. It's the loser way. This is tricking and simping. That's what that is. He's trying to redefine it, but it is what it is. I can see, you know what I'm saying? No, I can't. Because, I mean, like, I can look at him, I look at that beard and see all that gray hair. And yeah, when you talking to them young women, you got to come out the pocket. It's not the fact of what you're paying. It's the fact of having to pay. That is the problem. When you don't have to. But this is red pill. This is red pill ideology. This is their leader. This is one of their leaders.
Even close. It's cheaper than dating. It's cheaper than relationships. It's cheaper than marriage.
Oh boy.
It's the cheapest. Up front is always cheapest. When you pay on the back end, it's always more expensive. There's not even close. I know people are like, how could you pay X amount of dollars? They be like, what? 400, 500? There's no man. Dude, it is the cheapest. If you're a cheap person and you're like, because there's guys still running under the impression that they get it for free. I think you're more delusional than women. I get it for free. No, you. Let me show the type of women that these guys get for free.
Nobody's getting anything for free. Okay, but they're not giving somebody several $100s for a transaction that people do for a $20 meal. That's the problem with that. Very much so. Hold on, let me turn this TV off before I go. Because if I could hear it, I know everybody else could hear it. Okay. It's not a principle of paying, man. It's the principle of that's the only way you have of doing it. That's the principle. But you can't get that across these red pill guys and leaders. And every one of the leaders uses prostitutes. The fresh and fit guy, I've seen girls talk about he was on certain sites. And to him, and he admits it, fit or fresh, whichever one he is, Myron. I mean, so no matter how much you try to make this sound good, you're going to sound like a loser to women.
Free. You don't get it for free, by the way. Okay. You might get a few for free, but eventually you're going to get caught up. But even the quality of women that you get for free is not even worth getting it for free. I mean, it's not even close to being worth it. I don't mess with free women because they're soggy.
Most of those girls that he's paying have some guy that's getting it for less than him. Now, he has his reasons for wanting to do it. And I can understand that. He's got his reasons for wanting to do it. But that's him. But this shouldn't be the solution for everybody else. I can see it being a solution for an older guy like him. Especially if he's talking to younger women and he really ain't got... He's making these red pill complaints. You're going to sound like a loser to women. You're going to have to go at them this way. So all my red pill guys, if you're red pill, if you're a Lucario guy that be watching my channel, stuff like that, this is what you're going to wind up being at the old age. This is you.
They're low quality. They're outside of the target range. They're the least selected. Let's see here. I'm scrolling through my situation here because somebody posted a video here. So with that being said, I know people think upfront, it's super expensive. It is the cheapest situation to deal with. That's why it's the oldest profession. Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. All right, maybe I'll find it another time.
The oldest profession, prostitution. The world's oldest profession. So here we go again, another red pill leader. Somehow these guys always wind up dealing with some type of pay for it type of chick. But they want to be respected as men. I'm going to let this guy finish a little bit more.
But people don't get it. People don't get it.
You don't get it.
And it's the most direct, and you don't have to deal with the after bullshit. You don't have to deal with, well, I wonder what she's doing at night, and who is she texting, and let me check her phone, and why is she acting funny, and why is she flipping out, and what about...
See, only red pill guys do all this worrying. That's why they got problems. You always worrying up somebody's ass. It don't have to be that way. They worry too much. These guys are worry warts. That's why women don't like them. They don't understand that. Women can sense this junk. You're a worry wart. If you always worrying, then you probably got problems.
Out her head meds, and she's an alcoholic. She got another man's kid. She gets pregnant. You don't have to deal with nothing. You deal with nothing on the back end. When you go in for free, you deal with everything on the back end. All of the bullshit, all of the mental health, all of the...
Okay, this guy sounds like somebody who has no social skills, no people skills. And you know how to deal with all that stuff. If you know how to, when you get out here and you talking to people, if you know how to deal with that junk, you won't run into this kind of stuff. If you know how to, okay, this girl on this, that she ain't. But you got to be able to move like that. And I'm starting to see now these red pill guys can't do that. Maybe they should incorporate that into their courses instead of teaching prostitution.
Her chasing you down, all of the stuff that you're following up on her. Marriage. Tell me marriage is free. I keep trying to, and people are like, why do you keep explaining this every time? Because the reality is there's men that are lost.
No, the reason he has to keep explaining it is because when you're a trick, you won't have to explain yourself every time. I don't even understand how you coaching guys and openly admitting to being a trick, and they're going with you they're letting you coach them. But hey,
you guys think you're getting it for free, and you're absolutely not. You're actually fooling yourself. Let's see if I can find this video. You're in denial, as opposed to people think that I'm in denial, right?
You are. You're in denial. You're in denial. You don't have to do all that stuff. It's a doggone shame that somebody's gotten this old and they don't have no people skills to be able to talk to people. That's why he's coaching red pill guys and not go hard alphas. That's why. And that lightning. Anyway, let's let him finish. Or listen to some more of what he got to say.
I can't find the videos. Sorry about that. You're dealing with masculine women. You're dealing with feminists. How is that free?
You don't have to do that.
You're dealing with masculinisha. And then you come on YouTube complaining about the masculine women that you're dealing with. The fact that you have to deal with masculine women tells you dealing with them for free is not free. I never deal with masculine women. All of them are all feminine when they're with me. They're in their feminine. Why? They have to be. They have to cooperate. Because your rent's due, motherfucker.
Yeah, because if they don't talk to you a certain type of way, they don't get paid. But that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. It's like you might take your paycheck from your boss and then you be like, fuck him when you leave. But of course, see, the red pill guys don't care about this. They don't have any self-respect, any kind of self-decency about themselves to care about their personal image either. Another reason why women reject them.
Yeah, your time is money. You're spending time. I keep having to explain this because a lot of dudes be like, no. I bang this super duper fat masculine mustache having whale. Coach, you don't know. I'll be out here banging these stragglelicious. You be like, that's the stragglelisha. She's the least selected on the dating marketplace worldwide. She's the people avoid worldwide. Nobody in.
Well, if they have to get coached by him, the only skill they're going to have is to get that bottom. And that's what I keep saying about the red pill guys. They're going to keep getting the bottom level women. Why? Because they listen to guys like him. They listen to Lucario. They listen to Fresh and Fit. They listen to, and these things are not good for them. But hey, to each their own. I'm just doing
in the world would select that woman, but you picked her for free. And then you're bragging. Nobody would get that person ever in the world.
You're bragging about prostitutes. You're bragging about paying prostitutes. As much gray as this man's beard, I know that he knows that, because from back in the day, that's never something you should have been proud of. Ever. Yeah, he's doing it. Bad example for the guys, but hey, that's what they want to do. That's them.
But you picked her. You guys ain't ready. Let me see here. Hold on. Oh, here it is right here. I'm going to show it here. Let's see. Here it is right here. These are the women that you guys bragging about getting for free. You see you. That's you right there, Mr. Son Husband. That's you hiding on the side of a pole right here. That's your girlfriend right there. Hold on.
And that's you.
But Coach, I be getting it for free, Sean. You don't know out here, Sean. And don't tell me no, you ain't hitting that. Because every time I look up, that woman has 3 babies. Every time I look up, woman like that has 3 babies. And her boyfriend looked just like that. Don't tell me you ain't getting it. Look, he trying to look around. Do anybody see me? Yeah, we see you. We see you, Mr. I get it for free.
See, this is the problem with the red pill community right here. They're all babies. Even when they get this old, still babies. You go find a picture of a ghetto couple. No, show me a dude in a suit that's with a woman like that. He can't do that though.
Oh, I see you, son. I see you out here, son. Remember, dudes be trying to deny it. Oh, I ain't hitting that. Oh, yes, she do. Dude, somebody's hitting that, bro. She got 3 dudes on child support. Yep. Look. Look at his face. He like, not in broad daylight. Please, not in broad daylight. No. Look at him. Damn. Do my homie see me? What's going on out here? And he like, all right, I'll take it home. All right, shit. He's so embarrassed by her posting up clarity hit. Look at his face. Oh man, another losing ass contestant right here. Let's see. Another loser guy that's bragging they're getting it for free right here. This is what you get for free.
Wait, a guy that openly pays prostitutes is calling somebody else a loser. See, this is the problem with the red pill. No matter even the nicer ones like this one, they always wind up being a loser. That is the problem. That's why I tell the guys to spit out the red pill. Because this is what you're going to wind up as an old guy.
I don't get anywhere close to this. I'm getting people who, I mean, you see me. If you follow me on social media, if you follow my coach, my locals live streams, I show you. And it's the cheapest. It's the cheapest by far. And don't tell me that these women be getting ramrodded by multiple men. So does that woman. If you're dating a single mother, so does she. She's hatched multiple men's babies. Stop.
Right, but the problem is, though, you're willing to pay for that. That's the problem. If they're all getting ramrodded, what the hell are you paying for then? What are you paying for? You're not paying to be exclusive, and you're not. So what are you exactly paying for? Because you can't get it any other kind of way.
So does your wife. So does your fiance when she's at a bachelor party in Cancun. What do you think she's doing down there? Stop. I don't want to hear that. It's all the same. We're all dealing with the same women on the same spectrum. It's just about where you met her. All right. It's the cheapest by far. It ain't even close. And shout out to you running game ass dudes. That's what you end up with right there.
See, now he don't like running game dudes, which I can agree with him because they wind up with garbage too, just like what you just said. But there's another way around it. Look, guys. Look, folks. This red pill junk ain't gonna get you nothing but this. That's it. This guy is a loser. But apparently, well, it's the blind leading the blind is pretty much what you got going on with him and the rest of them. And that's what he's leading them right to. So, I mean, guys, folks, come on. This is see, and this is what I be getting at with these guys. And this video right here, that ain't been a month old. This guy just put this one out maybe about a month ago. So the thing of it is like this is a mentality. If you're following that, whatever you're following, that's what you're gonna get. Just so you know. So look, it's been tossed down again. Go hard or go home. Look, these red pill guys, man, spit that red pill out, y'all. Spit it out. It's been tossed down again. Go hard or go home. This guy's a trick and a loser. But it's just like any other red pill guy. So I'm out of here on that one. Y'all drop the comments. Let me know what y'all think. But y'all heard the dude yourself. You heard him yourself. I didn't make up anything about him. He said it himself. So if that's what you think a good leader is, if that's what you want to be, then fine, check him out. And like he said, if you want to keep getting trash, go to Lucario's channel. He runs game. And this guy's right about that. You'll get trash too. So you either gonna get trash and wind up paying for it. I would suggest that you figure out some other way of doing this. It's been Taurus Downer, y'all. Go hard or go home.